What is up, guys? It is your boy Spider back for another JJKPhantomparade video. Hey, the new event is also out. I don't know if my summon video is going to be coming out before this one or after. It might be after this one or before this one. If you guys saw that, yeah, I'll be honest, kind of sucked. It was good, but also it kind of sucked a lot towards the end. Anyways, hey, new event. So it's very similar to the first event. Yeah, the first event the game came out with. So you got all these stages to farm, very similar. This is basically the same thing, very much the same thing. You go through all the normal stages, you go through all the hard. You clear each of the hard ones every day for the three limit or whatever. They can do it, and then once you get the resources, you come in here and then you fight the bosses. Basically, same thing. It's overall the same thing basically. I think there's a good chance that at least a decent amount of you will probably be able to start farming this event. I'm pretty close to being able to farm this event because of the previous event. I'm almost done with it. I'm on like the last lottery box, I think, or second to last. There's a couple differences though. One thing to mention is that if we go to the, also make sure to do this so you guys don't have to go one by one or go really slowly with the lottery here. One thing that is new that I did notice is that they added cubes. Yeah, they added cubes in here, and I think they also added the gacha tickets a little bit earlier in here as well. Yeah, so we got a few more gacha tickets, I think. Actually, might be the same. But at the very least, one thing that is a difference is that we are getting cubes in here. So 100 here, another 100 here, so 200, and then a little over 300, I think, something like that. Or actually more than that. But yeah, so we're getting cubes in here, so that's cool. And then copies of the recollection bit. That's it's kind of decent. I remember it wasn't that crazy though. Upon using an ultimate skill, applies 35% damage to increase the self. Basically, you do more damage to yourself, and then deal damage equal. So there's like I remember reading this as something else like if you kind of get from the bar, but at the same time it's like half, so not that crazy. And then it increases your ult gauge as well. So like overall, it's decent, but not that crazy as a recollection compared to the one we got for the previous event. But I did want to mention this to you guys. So yeah, same shenanigans, Make sure you collect all the good rewards here, like the tickets, the cubes, and then as you go further along, make sure you also get like these crystals, to help you level up your skills, and also these phantom medals and these recollection bits here. You can eventually buy a universal ticket for the recollection bit on the shop, and then eventually you can save up these phantom medals to buy Mahito when he comes later into the game. Just make sure you get all those, and then by the 7th one, wrap it up, and then basically done with that. Overall, that should probably be about it, I think, in terms of the, covering the event here. Very similar to the first one. I guess if you guys are wondering how to manage your stamina now, because it's a little rough, we got 3 events that all require a lot of stamina to take care of. I think maybe the best way to handle it would be to finish this one, finish the first event here, continue doing your daily stuff here, try to get as much done as you can. Because this event's only going to last for 5 more days, and then the new event's here for another 12 more days, right? So probably focus on the first 2 events, and also Grand Prison Battle, but this one's like pretty easy, honestly. This one's like, I think this is my favorite event so far in the game, because they're very chill, you don't have to worry about a lottery thing, because you have the shop, and I think the shop is a lot better in my opinion than the lottery. Lottery does technically give a good amount of rewards, but so does the shop. I prefer the shop because you get your rewards a lot faster too. But that's how I'd run it. Focus probably more of the stamina on the first event. Okay, so basically what I recommend for the events here with your stamina is to go through each one every day doing your dailies, So in this case for the event map, going in, exploring the new areas. I also haven't logged into this game mode yet, so it's gonna do a little bit of a cutscene, I guess. It'll show me the new areas that got unlocked today. Okay, that's cool. Looks like we get some extra goodies here. Oh, I didn't even know that. What the heck? Looks like there's like an extra thing to get more tickets here. That's cool. Kind of wish this game had like a thing like other gacha games where you can buy extra summons with your summon points or whatever. But this game isn't that generous in that regard, which is a little sucky. To be honest, this game is kind of built like an old like 2010 or older like gacha game, which kind of sucks. At least in terms of like how generous and how the systems work, which would be nice if it was more of the newer systems that are like a lot more generous to the players, but whatever. But yeah, basically go through each event, do all the daily stuff in each one, and then focus all your stamina on the first event. If you have anything extra, that way you can finish it up and get all the good rewards from the lottery. And if you really wanted to, you could, with the lottery here, you could probably finish it, like, make sure you get, of course, all the stuff at 6. And then by 7, yeah, by 7, by 7 you're on the last one, right? So on 7, you could probably be done farming this event if you just at least get the main one, the 4 tickets here. I didn't even realize there's 4 tickets. What the heck? That's a lot. I'll be honest, if these were 4 tickets for the this limited banner, and if it was the same thing for the Megumi lottery event, but this was for the Megumi banner, way better, way better. Screw these free-to-play tickets, man. I want limited tickets here. But yeah, basically get the tickets, get the medals, get the recollection bit, and then I think after that, if you really want to, guys, you could just stop doing this lottery event and then move on to the newer 2, get those done as well. But that's my recommendation for this. Hope that helps out. Nothing, nothing too crazy in terms of like news here for the events, because this, like I said, is very similar. Also, same thing as the, as the other event. When you clear all the bosses, you do get Megumi tickets, and also from resetting the lottery. So if you reset it like I think 8 times or something, you'll get like an additional like 10 or 9 more tickets. And then there's like 3 or 4 tickets from clearing each difficulty, basically. But it looks like the highest difficulties encountered for some reason. Yeah, it's not. Alright, yeah. So, get your free tickets there. Got a few more as well from doing the lottery. And resetting them. Just make sure you actually get the really good rewards that are very limited before you do reset. I know, pulling, especially if you guys have been saving at this point, for this long, most people want to pull by now. Just try to hold off yourself. Make sure you get all the good rewards, and then, pull as the tickets come in. That should probably be a cover it. As for if you guys are wondering about the new recollection bit from the event, I think it's worth leveling up. I think it's okay. You don't have that many good options. I think it's fine, like a decent support one here. Technically, this one's like kind of good for like overall damage on your one of your DPS characters, so it's not that bad. But definitely the previous event, the mountain one, the Gojos were like way better for Gojo and Nabara, so that's the one you should definitely focus up on. This one, I don't think it's that crazy. It's okay. If you guys want to level it up because you don't have anything else, I think it's fine. Technically, it's a support one, I feel like, more. But you can also throw in like a DPS technically. Because I can say this technically DPS because of the increase, right, when you use your ultimate, but I don't know. I don't think it's that worth it. At least to level up now. But yeah. With that all being said, guys, I hope this video helped you guys out. And I'll catch y'all for whatever comes next in JJKPhantomparade. Hopefully good news, because I need a lot more summons after what happened. And my summon video. Alright guys, real quick before the video is over, I just wanted to mention this real quick. So the mountain event that's been going on for a couple days now, this is like for the final day or whatever. This is like this boss challenge thing here that's different difficulties. The rewards are kind of good. So there's not a lot of cubes, right? But there's a free recollection. There's like 1 or 2 of these that are or a couple of these that are free dupes, which is really nice, and a couple tickets as well. And then I think titles as well, which is kind of cool, but not really that crazy. The big thing though is definitely the summons and the cubes and the free recollection bit. So definitely something I want to make it work to you guys. So try your best to do this. I think the idea was basically you have to break the boss here and then just do as much damage as possible to just like annihilate the boss here. I don't know how far most people are going to be able to get to. I'm going to assume maybe around here, because I think my Gojo does about this much damage. I think either that much or like 100k. So I think everybody should at least be able to get 1 free SSR dupe for the recollection bit, so that's cool at least. I just want to make this quick segment before the video ends. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, and peace.